You ever feel like a device is out to get you? Don't laugh. I've been trying to avoid to do the Samsung A03. There's a lot of people saying you're Peyton. No, I know you keep low on thing, but do the Samsung A03 because everybody seems to try sell it or give it away. And I was like, no, but I really feel like that A03 is trying to get me. Let me start the video.
Oh no, you're just too paranoid, Peyton. The A03 is all over the place because it's the hottest thing around. No, you have one place you have it for $1,000, one place you just sign up and get it for free. Why is it so popular? But nobody believes me. Nobody wants to believe the conspiracy. Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot. Yes, it has been a long time coming. I have been out of the game for a while, but let's get the train moving again, and we're doing it with the Galaxy A03. Sorry I sound a little bit paranoid, but the A03 is just all over the place. I mean, Flo has it for one time for free, and you can get $1,000. But anyhow, what we're going to do today is give you the full review and see if it's worth your money. First off, let's see what we get in the box. You know, we miss the good old days when you open up a phone box and you get headphone, protective case, screen protector, charger, charging cable. Man, I'll sharply get a controller to play a game with the darn thing, but these days, I don't know, saving the environment they call it. Anyhow, the A03 comes with a charging cable and a charger. Thank the Lord. Count your blessings, brother. Count your blessings. There's nothing else in there except for booklets and a SIM ejection tool. But at least you get the charger and the charging cable. Okay, so let me give you a little rundown on the specifications for the Galaxy A03. And this one I currently have is from the Samsung Experience Store in the Tropical Plaza. So this phone has Android 11, comes with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, and you also get a pretty nice 5 megapixel front selfie camera. Can you believe that? There is a 6.5 inch display at the front, and when you flip the phone around to the back, you get a 48 megapixel main camera and a 2 megapixel macro. Or I don't even know what them use the camera for, but there's a 2 megapixel camera around here. The textured back is pretty nice as well, but it's plastic. And when you look at the bottom of the phone, you have a headphone jack. Boy, them things are still there on phones. Whew. Yeah, headphone jack, speaker, and a USB port to charge the phone. No, it's not USB Type-C, so you have to go keep your old-time chargers. So it's time to actually start the process of reviewing this phone. I actually had this phone for over 3 weeks, and yeah, we're just going to show you my findings right now. It may amaze you, come to think of it. So we're heading right into performance, and first and foremost, this phone does not have a fast refresh display. You're stuck at 60 Hertz, but you really don't feel like it's a sluggish phone. Now, when it comes to gaming, I started out really easy with it. I started out with Bubble Witch. You know, if the phone can't run Bubble Witch, then you don't really have a phone, right? And to be honest, it run it no problem, and the battery make me can play games for long, before me even consider for charge the phone. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to step it up a notch. As a matter of fact, I stepped it up, way up. I dropped Apex Legends on it. I played Apex Legends, and I actually beat a team. Shout out to the kill squad that got murdered. And also I dropped Diablo on it. Works perfectly. So when it comes to performance, the A03 can handle itself, brother. You're not going to get the best graphics in these games though, but they run without any hitch. This is not really the strongest section for the A03. Yes, camera quality, that's what we're talking about now. Now, to be truthful, any person that goes out to buy an A03 don't really think they're expecting a great camera experience. You have to go spend more money for that. But it does have cameras, so let's talk about it. So the 48 megapixel at the back takes okay photos, but it has to be daylight, has to be well lit. Anything else, the quality dips really quick. Now the selfie camera, it doesn't matter what time of day you take the photo, it just not gonna really look too good. It's either it's going to be washed out, grainy, or full of noise. The 2 megapixel is just really for depth sensing, so you don't even have to worry about that. It does give you the option to do portrait modes, but again, yeah, not the greatest camera when the sun go down. It's like the reverse of a vampire. It only do well in, you know me, I talk. I really do have to give credit where credit is due, and I can say without any doubt, I don't think anything else in the A line can beat the A03 when it comes to battery. I mean, 1 day is okay, 2 days great, but this phone has been going 3 days strong without charge. And I do play my occasional Bubble Witch on this phone. Yo, just cool, brother. Bubble Witch. But so yeah, we're at the end of the whole entire thing where I give you my final thoughts on the Samsung Galaxy A03. Now, you must be, unless you're there on the rock, you must see Flow advertising this. You know, you'll pay $1,000, you get it after you sign up for them internet. Digicel, they have it a fling about the place as well, 3,400 or some random number. But the A03 from Digicel is not the same one. It's an A03 Core, which is a much more underpowered device. Lord God. And the Flow one, I am not quite sure how that stacks up to the one that I have. But I can only speak for the one from the Samsung Experience Store in the Tropical Plaza. And to be honest, I was surprised. It is the lowest end phone in the A line that you can get with decent enough specs. It gets the job done. You won't have any problem when it comes to storage, and you can play your games now and again without any problem. Yes, the screen is not the most beautiful thing to look at because it's a 720p screen and it's average looking, but it gets everything done, and it has a battery that can last you until the dinosaurs come back. Anyhow, folks, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting on my videos. And yes, the giveaway is still on. So head over to my Instagram page and do a shout out there. Follow me and comment on the video for your chance to win a Samsung A13. And until next time, folks, continue to tell your friends. I am hoping to grow the channel even more. Until next time. Yes. Yeah, man. My time now. Mash up some food. I'm hungry, that kill me when me that do that review here, you know, man. Shut up. Yeah. Get the A03 over with. Me not for worry about nothing. Oh, come on, man. That was like the best part of the chicken leg. Snakes
snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when there's sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.